Hello out there. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome on in. I am here with the pup not too far away, listening to some chill video game music, and I'm gonna be doing some more painting. So, hello, welcome. I hope y'all had a wonderful Monday. And I'm gonna do maybe the path today. I kind of if I'm gonna do the path, I should probably start with it. It would be nice to get that filled in. I'm just not totally sure what color it's gonna be. Somehow, I kind of want it to be like a sandy, milky tan. Maybe a little bit of yellow in there. So I might try and work on that for a little bit here. I didn't mix my paints before starting or do any of that, so might be a long little intro session here. Palette sponge down. Ooh, these colors are real runny. Some of these might be worth using in some spots. I might have to do with some new color though. It is really wet. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna start with some brown. So I'm gonna do a blue-orange brown. I might add a little bit of green into that to see how that turns out. And then I'll lighten it with some white, probably. So I have some phthalo blue, and I'm gonna be mixing that with that watery orange that's on the palette. Let me pull my white. You know, maybe I should do the thicker white. And maybe a little bit more orange in case I need it. If I can find it. I probably will need some more neon green and yellow. Oh, I think that's the orange. Cadmium orange. We'll see if this, I don't know. This may work. We're gonna try it. I mix the phthalo blue with the cadmium orange up here. I guess I'll bring myself up. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm ready. Getting a mildly early start for me. That's not the brown I was looking for. Ooh, I don't even know what you would call that. Not brown. Okay. Wow. That, I mean, it is brown, but It is absolutely nowhere near the brown I wanted. Like, it's wretched. I think some red needs to be injected to save it. Maybe some pink. Probably some pink too. Let's add that in there and hope for the best. I hope that's enough red. I mean, I just don't want to go too overboard on the brown. I don't know if it'll have any other purposes. Okay. All right, let's see what we get out of this wretched looking brown, which looks almost like a greenish black with a little bit of red and pink added in there. No. Wow, that phthalo blue, it just swallowed everything whole. It's hard for me to tell what color it actually is in this little palette. I feel like I need to paint it on something to get a true understanding of what it is. I honestly don't know. It's like a gray black now. I don't know what monster color I just made. Oh my god, I'm making so much noise. I have some paper, so I'm just gonna like hold this, paint on it real quick, just to see what this is. I mean, it is brown. It actually does kind of look earthy. It could use a little bit of yellow and white. It actually does have like a dark soil, earthy kind of feel to it. I'm gonna use the cheap yellow. I need like a better yellow. I wish my paints were better organized. They're just not though. Buried, you're not buried. Oh, there it is. I should be using a palette knife. Common sense. this yellow hopefully will help it. Just get some warmth in there. I feel like I should have a little jar to save this much paint in. There's a lot here. It's so weird. I swear, to me, in some instances, it just looks green. Oh man. I'm making a mess. Hey Drat, I'm trying to make a brown for this path, but I made something ridiculously dark. Now I'm trying to salvage it. All right. Let's get paste white. Got to make some din-dins. You mean DoorDash? Hey, whatever works. Shit. Food's hard. Alright, let's see what the hell happens when I mix this heap of ridiculously heavy white into this brown. What will come out? Oh, it's turning green. I knew it was green. Deep down, it was a green brown. Oh, it's so fucking green. Oh, this is like... I can't even use this. Ew. Yikes. That color is a giant mistake. I think it was that phthalo blue. Way too powerful. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that color. It's hideous. It's really bad. I don't have anything to save it in, so I guess there it will languish forever. Let's try this again. I wish I would have taken some kind of note on how I made these browns, but I didn't. Foolish. We're gonna start with yellow orange. We're gonna keep this warm, and then we're gonna go like a little bit of green, maybe? I don't know. Green was a mistake last time. Maybe if we go a lighter green. And just really limit it. I'm gonna palette knife that. Just to make sure I don't get too much of it, you know? So I just did these 3 colors here. Orange, yellow, green. That's still kind of far off from what I want. It's closer. For sure. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of this blue that I have on the palette from before. Very watery, just a little bit. I'm going to add that in. Oh, did I do it again? I think I just did it again. The blue. Okay. So I'm gonna go with another heap of orange. God, I hope I don't need more of this. Okay. Well, I didn't think making the color would take quite this long. This is actually, if I take white to this, I think I can actually use this. Yeah, I'm just gonna take like the tiniest bit there. Just gonna mix it into this heavy white. It's not bad. All right, I think I can use these. I think I can use them. From a weird green to not that bad. So this is salvageable, but I would just need to add more orange to it, to small portions of it, to brown it. And then I can probably make a bunch of similar tone browns over the course of time. But I just got this kind of like, I don't know, I might use the lighter one more. I fucked up that topsoil color I had though really bad. I actually liked the color it was before I tried to add stuff to it and fucked it up. I think the top color will do though, with some white blending into it. And just have some white on hand to lighten up some areas or something. Oh, thanks, Mom. I got a haircut yesterday. Feels good. Okay. I can close this up. I can give myself some... Well, no, I have a decent amount of white to work with. We'll just use that. All right, here we go. I was going to give myself a little bit more neon yellow and green, but I don't think we need that. So. Skip for now. All right. Oh, 25 minutes of doing nothing, making a mess, and now I'm finally ready to go. Color mixing. I should have tried to prepare that ahead of time, but I didn't. All right, here we go. So we got our path color. We're going to use both of these. So I think in the distance, I'm going to use the darker one interspersed with some white. And as it gets closer, it'll fade into the lighter one. And then the lighter one interspersed with some white. I hope y'all had a good Monday. I hope your Monday was nice. There's gonna be so much outlining to do later. Oh. I'm gonna do the ferns in kind of a blood orangey color with orange and green edges. It's like an autumn fern. The spiky plants, I'm still not sure. To be honest, still not sure on the spiky plants. What exactly they're saying to me color-wise yet. I'm trying to think of like another green that I could use to make them pop. more brown in my brown and green painting. It's true. There's a healthy bit of blue in there too. I think the orangey red will be a nice. So I'm thinking blood orange kind of red. I also really want to texturize everything, so I want to give everything a similar level of texture as to that I did with like the water and the tree. But I'm not. Every time I try to do a bush texture, it just doesn't feel like it comes out right, you know? How was your weekend? My weekend was good. I worked on Saturday, and it was not a bad day. Did I go to the gym afterwards on Saturday? I think I did. Yeah. And then I just laid around Sunday all day. Day off. Did nothing. Loved it. I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight. I think it was Sunday. And then I worked today. I have Thursday off again this week, so I will have a Wednesday night stream, barring me being completely freaking exhausted. I'm thinking on nights I stream, I might, like, when I get home, take a quick little power nap or something to keep me energized enough to stay up till 1. I didn't take a nap today, but that's because last night I went to bed at like 9:30, basically. Probably fell asleep by 10, for sure. It's wild out here. Falling asleep by 10, definitely by 11 most nights. Absolutely wild. Painting the path is fun. I hope this color doesn't end up looking wretched. You know, that was Sunday was the most I'd played it in like weeks. 2 weeks or so. I had 1,800,000 blood points, so I leveled Lori all the way up to 40 and got all of her teachable perks in one go. It was awesome. It's great. truly good stuff. Didn't have to play any totally nasty killers. No plague. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I think I survived like 2 or 3 times. It was kind of shocking. Okay. The anniversary stuff is cute though in DBD. The little balloons and the confetti every time you finish a gen. It's so cute. You also find Nemesis fun to watch. I've played a couple Nemesis. Anyway, they completely fucked me up. I didn't stand a damn chance. Oh my god, not even a little chance. It is fun to watch people play. It's weird because the noises are unsettling, but the gameplay is very rote and repetitive and actually kind of like calming. Even though it's like all the gruesome sounds and some of the visuals and Moris are a bit much for me sometimes, but I guess it's just kind of like watching a horror movie or a movie you've watched 1,000 times, you know, or show. Okay. You don't find the noises bothersome unless Vommy Mommy is there. I really do wish they'd tone down the like gurgling. It is a game, the sound design can be very intense, but it is a game with amazing sound design. The the heartbeat is intense. It takes some getting used to. I definitely found it a little overwhelming, and I still do get like really, it does give you anxiety. It's pretty wild. Oh, I just did dark when I meant to do lighter. It's fine. Go back in with some more white. This is fine. This is good. But yeah, the sound design in DBD, it is designed to like get to you. I think it does really well. It's when I hear, I mean, I guess some streamers, they're able to like play with, or they've played so long, maybe sound isn't as important to them. Just kind of like pick it up. But sound in that game is such a crucial part of playing it. Like I can't, that's a game I cannot play unless I'm like fully listening to it. To, like hear everything that's going on. All right, we're close enough to the front and we can start really mixing in the white. Just kind of seeing what the fuck happens with the texture. I can finally just open up the texture and really lay it in. All right, here we go. Time to just let it spread to the edge. Oh yeah, I know. I probably, if I'd have kept streaming, I probably would have reached it by now. Like if I'd have kept streaming regularly and not deviated, but there's just no way. There's no way. Being up at 6:30 a.m. and having to function at a new job. But yeah, I'm pretty close. I hope maybe I'll get there by the end of the year or something, you know? Based on the amount I stream, I think the amount I've been streaming and probably will be able to stream moving forward, I think that's maybe a safe estimate, you know? especially since I'll be focusing a lot more on painting. Probably. I mean, I definitely want to finish this painting. This painting is like top priority right now in terms of my like free time. I just don't want to like work on it without streaming or video recording it, because I'm gonna make a time lapse of this one too. My goal is to basically make time lapses of any painting that I do from this point forward if I can. Maybe not all of them will be streamed, but I'll at least like record it, you know? After I finish this one, I'm like mounting a shelf to the wall that I can like put the cam to. Because right now I just have like a tripod on the table and it's kind of cumbersome. Alright, if I get a couple more of these little intricate little edges, then I should be able to just switch to a slightly bigger brush. Fill this out a little bit faster. Go ahead and make it consistent down through there. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I mean, my UI benefits were nearing their end, and I had to do a job search anyway, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna actually do the job search and at least get some practice interviews in. But the first place that I applied to, it was decent. I was like offered the job, so great. I just took it. Whatever. I said, yeah. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, I'll have to check. My Skyward Sword is preloaded and ready to play whenever it comes out real soon. Right? Pretty soon. Let's check it out. I can just go back over some of this bullshit with white, so I'll let it cover it a little. Who cares? Want to darken the edges a little. Okay. I don't think I'm getting a clearer vision on how to do the path. Oh yeah, that's right. Nice. Metroid Prime. It's a good one. Just got out of work like 15 minutes ago. Just got home. Oh, no work tomorrow. Hell yeah. All right, I need a slightly bigger brush. Let's go with... I think this is like marginally bigger. Actually, let me paint around this grass and then I'll switch to that brush. Congrats on not working tomorrow. That's amazing. I have Thursday off this week, so the plan is to stream a Wednesday night. Maybe painting? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I just... Interviewing for a job is fucking stressful. So much to deal with. Ordered from Walmart, so your copy will arrive Friday while you're at work. By the time you get out of there and you'll have Saturday all day to play it. Hell yeah. A whole day. It's gonna be really difficult for me to limit my playing of a Zelda game to just stream when, I mean, I did it with the Oracle games, but it's gonna be tough. But if I'm not painting for the next couple weeks, that'll be what I'm doing for sure. Beautiful. What a great path. Hey, Shanta. Wow, it looks great. I think I want to do another landscape like this, but like with a bridge going over a small creek. Give it like a little Animal Crossing flair. Could be cute. Could be quite cute indeed. Thank you, Ashanto. Yeah, it's coming along. It's getting there. I really wanted to do the path. It's just been something I've been neglecting to do. Hopefully this color looks okay when it's all said and done. I pulled that brush to use and now I'm not even sure.
You've gone from watching
Oh no, oh no, no, no. Gross.
Download and rock out.
I guess that video's over. Time for some JRPG musical nostalgia. Starting off with a bang. BRB, gonna get your stuffed crust pizza. Ooh. Stuffed crust pizza. Shit. All right, now I think that I've got that whole side edged out. Let's switch brushes. Maybe I should do bigger brush down here. I wonder how I could add texture to the path. Like I did the trees and the water. Hey, Haley, thank you. Nice. The air purifier is just doing what it's designed to do, fulfilling its purpose. Doing the deed. I did get a haircut, yes. I got it yesterday. Yep. I mean, the fact that it did that, yeah, it's intuitive. All right, I'm gonna start working down this edge. And then meet kind of in the middle, maybe? I didn't quite take it halfway. Maybe I should take it a little bit further. Oop. It's doing all the Final Fantasy tactics right out of the gate. there's a big spiky plant here. I have to kind of edge around it, as I always do, because you can't just layer things in. I was gonna try on this one to layer in maybe a few more trees or a couple of other plants. Because, you know, I did all that grass detail, but the grass detail can be covered up to some degree, you know? And I can pull it back to the back forward towards the end if I really want to. By just like going over it again at the very end in places. My god, there's so much cute music in Final Fantasy Tactics. Maybe I should switch back to the small brush to go around that. Should just go ahead and paint it white. I guess I'll do the white paint after I finish edging, doing this path here. Should be fine. So much for starting at the other side, huh? And meeting in the middle. Kind of hard to tell what parts are fully covered and what parts I'm like. That's why it's putting the white down is beneficial too. It's much easier to see when I've left a white space than a translucent paper space, you know? Always a slight yes. I mean, under certain, like, viewing it at a different angle would help. I don't have that luxury as much when I'm, like, sitting here streaming and painting. Because I have it, like, taped to the table at all times in an unmoving time lapse setup. So I always try to keep everything in the exact same spot, essentially, every time I stream this, for however long it takes me to finish a painting. This one, it's gonna be months for sure. So, yeah. I'm gonna switch back to the small brush, I think. Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics gets pretty dark. What was I listening to before this? Wii Music. Which, yeah, is very cute. Need like a little bit of water. My brush is like super ridiculously dry. Just the problem with water is it takes the paint off on this paper when it's going directly on it. Oh, see, now it's about to get dark. Okay. Hmm. I just feel like it's okay to have some dark spots kind of spaced around the path to some degree. Trying to give it like an uneven texture, but it looks very pristine, this path. I don't want to rough it up somehow. Oh, hey, Drat. Welcome back. Intentional, unintentional. It's good to have you so excited. How was your DoorDash? Tell us everything. Or has it just been ordered, not yet arrived? Oh, you picked it up. Good for you. Shit is expensive. I didn't use DoorDash at all during the pandemic. We went to the grocery store a lot in the beginning, and then we just transitioned to the drive-thru with a mask. Because we're lazy as fuck. Truth. Oh god, too much paint. Over the top. Needed the exercise anyway, so you drove. Fair. I always need the exercise. I am going to the gym now. Hopefully I can keep it going without like burning myself out. I think I can this time. I mean, I always burn myself out eventually, but maybe this time will be different if I try to just slow it down and make everything more long-term sustainable. I don't know what that looks like yet for me, but maybe I'll figure it out. Twitch is acting weird. Every time you bring up a context menu, it goes black. Like a drag down type thing, or one of the... I feel like I had that problem. at some point. Was I on my phone? I think I was on my phone though. Or no, maybe I was on my computer. Maybe I was on desktop. Windows emoji board, start, etc. Oh yeah, that's not good. I don't know what the hell would cause that, but that's not good. Why does the white seem to actually be so effective in this spot? Maybe just because I haven't counteracted it yet? Okay. Whoa. Damn. About to uninstall Twitch for that nonsense. That is, I think Twitch is causing this. I mean, I'm not that surprised. I shouldn't be that surprised. Ooh. What a weird song. For a JRPG. think that's mostly okay. I think I can live with that. Just taking a little bit more of the dark edge on this side. This side looks a little too straight and consistent with the transition from one color to the next. On this edge, it's just a little too clean all the way down, so I'm just trying to like introduce a little bit of unevenness in some areas here. Okay, it's fine, I think. Alright, so the path. I mean, for now, until if I decide I want to do some texturing, I can always go back and do that later. Alright, I could do the pebbles. Lining the spring. Quite a bit of this should be pretty dry. So I think I'm gonna have to just fill these in with white and then go back and do the edges with gray or something. fun, fun. Once I do this, the only like uncovered areas left pretty much on the whole painting are this big spiky plant here, the bonsai tree here, and the fence, which is tucked away. There is a fence. Alright, I think that ought to be enough rocks to start doing. God, it's already almost midnight. Holy. Gray is awfully, awfully watery. But I do believe that's the point. It's like a gray wash. Mix some Play-Doh in it. It actually is kind of nice because it's so watery. It stays incredibly transparent and helps with gradients. As long as I don't touch it and just leave it and let it dry like overnight, I think it'll give it a nice little light variation in color, which is nice. I'm just trying to give these stones a little bit of like depth they otherwise would not get. Some protein powder. Gotta get extra thick. I need extra thick. Alright, I'm gonna take some white back in this area and fill it out a little bit more. Cute. Not even sure the camera's picked up on the little pebbles yet. Originally, I was gonna make this seem kind of like a rainy scene. With like strands of water coming down from the tree canopy. And kind of like diverting into the spring. Probably should not have started doing these pebbles right now, but it's too late now. I fucking did it, man. Now I gotta roll with it. actually putting a little sprig of grass right there. I'm going to leave that kind of open. Alright, now let's do some more gray. A little bit of a gray wash. Give these some brownness, dimension. Couple little white highlights to draw the lightness back to these stones. Ooh, this was the wrong end of night thing to commit to this pebble project. Instant regret. Okay, the path is essentially dry at this point. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Oi. I bit off more than I can chew with this. I've already got one thing on my mind. Bed. myself do it now until I have these pebbles done, so it's a foregone conclusion, really. Okay. Next section.
Discover new songs with YouTube
No,
Music.
no,
Dedicated
no,
music streaming
no,
service.
no.
It's designed to help you quickly
I
find
don't
music.
want YouTube music. Get the fuck away from me. How dare. Hey Alex, stream's been good. Just painted the path and now I'm painting these little pebbles that line the spring. So far so good. Cheese stuffed crust. A classy choice. You deserve that pizza. Hopefully it was delicious. Excited to play Skyward Sword. I'm excited too. Hopefully it doesn't super frustrate me, but I feel like as hard as Majora was, Wind Waker to a certain degree, and Breath of the Wild, and Twilight Princess, I feel like they gave a lot of like tutorial hints and made things pretty obvious, I feel like. So I assume this game will be more of that, you know? Yeah, Majora's Mask was, I don't know, was it the toughest? It was pretty tough in some spots. Maybe it was, I don't know. All right, how far am I? I'm about 3/5 of the way or something. I'm not gonna actually keep that smiley there. I just kind of wanted to see the color, but pretty dark green. Yeah, this is like 98% dry. That 2% though, you gotta watch out. Never played Prime. Prime is great. I'm sure by today's standards, maybe the controls might feel not that great, but at the time it came out, Prime felt really good to play. Is it basically no? I mean, if you're counting games from Nintendo 64, there was GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and a whole slew of shooter games. But as far as Nintendo's IP turned into a first person, I don't even really know if I know the answer to that. I don't think Zelda would fully work in first person. There's some first person moments like the bow, the thing in Wind Waker. But no, I don't think it would be the same. About it, favorite. Oh, for sure, Wind Waker. Even when Wind Waker came out, I was like, this is just so fucking cute and pretty. I wish every Zelda game looked like this, and they did for a while. Yeah, these shifted really dark at some point. Now they feel more gray. It's not what I want. It's a little better. Wild. Oh, that's true. Breath of the Wild's art style is really good. It is a nice blend of the realism they were trying to capture in like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword with the style they achieved in Wind Waker. It is kind of like a nice blend of those two styles in a way that really, really works. Halfway through the Champion's Ballad, then Breath of the Wild is over for you. You've been at Breath of the Wild for a while, though. Cell Shade plus anime. True. It is a hard to fuck up art style that looks good. consistently. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm so fucking close. Enjoying these last moments before you throw the game away and delete your save data. What? How could you do that? It really does grow on you. The sleeper. Alright, I really need to finish up. I'm gonna be finishing in the next 15 minutes for sure. It is bedtime. These rocks are almost done. They look cute. I might try and hop on and paint tomorrow or Wednesday. Well, I'm definitely gonna be on Wednesday. Unless I'm so fucking tired I can't function, which, you know, I mean, it could happen. It happened on Saturday, so. And I had every intention of streaming, and I just got so fucking tired. I could not handle myself. This white is on its last leg. This might be it. This might be it. Oh my god, I'm using like the tail end of this white. It's a fucking mess. Oh man, Zeb and Ali are gonna stream together this week, aren't they? Like Wednesday? The 14th? Maybe I won't stream that day. I might have to tune in for that. I forgot. Ooh, I'm almost going cross-eyed. Ooh. It is it. This is it. This is so fucking it. That's when you know. Put the brush down. Hey, Rascal. Thank you. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's a sleepy rainy day. You gotta work, so you can't sleep. Oh my god, I'm about to pass the fuck out. I was just saying I am going cross-eyed. Of course they're gonna bring in the Chrono Trigger music right now. Okay. Just softening up some of the pebbles over here because they seem a little darker and a little less blended. So, since I did these first, they just feel a little off. So a little bit of light fixing. And then I think we're good. How are you? I'm doing good. Getting to bed early these days. I'm sleepy as hell. Today was a decent work day. I have a little bit of a torque in my lower back because I slept kind of twisted. So I was not able to go to the gym today, unfortunately. but I will go tomorrow, even if I just like walk on the treadmill and don't do much. We had a relatively busy day at work, especially towards the end of my shift. 5 pallets to put away. But tomorrow's payday, and I got my check today and already saw it, so I feel pretty good, you know. I get to cash it when I get out of work tomorrow. And then it's still like 2 weeks before I have to pay bills. I usually pay all my bills on like the 28th. So I'll be squeezing in one more check before it's bill time. I think that's about as good as that's going to get for now. Modified my emote. Sleep in a coffin won't get all twisty. I usually sleep on my stomach, but I think I fell asleep on my side last night and then probably at some point kind of twisted onto my stomach, but my whole body didn't quite make it. So, hey Kid Knives, I'm just wrapping up, I think. It is bedtime. I got my little path done. I got a haircut yesterday. Oh, you've been lurking? Nice. I'll take a quick little sip. This chrono music's loud. Chill. Oh my god, the haircut does all the work. No, thank you for the compliment. It's very sweet. All right. So I may be back tomorrow. I'll definitely be back Wednesday night unless I pass out. I'll make a Discord message. I made a Discord message on Saturday saying I'm passing the fuck out. So, if you're wondering where I am, check the Discord. Ping me. It's all good. But yeah, I will be around tomorrow night, maybe. Wednesday night, most definitely. Thursday night, don't know. Friday night, probably, since I don't have to work until 8:30 Saturday. And then definitely Saturday night, unless I'm fucking exhausted. I do have to work Saturday, but we'll see. My goal is to go to the gym 4 times this week, and I didn't go today, so that means I have to go Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I'm doing it. Anyway, I'd love to do more on this tonight, but I can't. I gotta stop. I think the next session, though, I get to paint the ferns. So I'm gonna do the ferns in this kind of like blood orange with like green on the tips. So it like fades from a blood orange to like an orange yellow to green, which it is a lot for such a small space, but basically I just want them to be like red with green tips. And then I can do these clusters of flowers. I left all these like white strings, so I'm gonna do flower clusters, and I probably will add a lot more of those in. I do want to do a few more ferns scattered about, especially some really small gestural ones in the background. I think this bonsai might be a similar color to the ferns, maybe a little more like crimson, a little more like deep red rather than blood orange or orangey red. But yeah, the little tree and the little fence back here are the only things left that are like uncovered surface. But a lot of the painting is almost done. I mean, I want to add texture to the bushes. I want to add some texture into the path. I need to add texture to some of these trees again. I'm bringing some of the branches, I think, into the tree canopy instead of having them just like get cut off at the bottom of it. I might have some of them like transition up into it, but then I have to match these browns, so I don't know. I probably should have done that from the get-go. Jim, get it? I'm trying. I am trying. I've done 2 weeks so far, but that's only... I did 3 days the first week and 4 days last week, so I'm doing 4 days again this week. And then hopefully I'll start going 5 days. Reminded of the vine. Blood orange vine. Oh yeah. It's red. It's a certain type of red though. It is a classic. There's also a musician named Blood Orange, which is really good. Jeff Hines. Good music. But yeah, so I'll do the ferns, maybe the flowers. I'll add in more flowers. There will be more color in this. I think the ferns are going to be that kind of blood orange red. The flowers are going to be these kind of like violet colors. And who knows, I might try and squeeze a few more different plants or plant types in here. It's mostly just like bush blobs and ferns, you know, and spiky things, which, what are they? I don't know. So yeah, all right. Bedtime. Who is around to raid? Stick around for the raid if you can. I'm gonna see who is around. I never get to raid anymore because one, I'm not. Oh wait, Jade's on. We're gonna go over to Jade. Angelic Jade 14. Happy stream anniversary playing Goose Goose Duck. Yep, Jade's playing Goose Goose Duck with Seb and a few others. If y'all aren't over there already, give Jade some love when you get over there. Jade is amazing. I see her frequently in Zeb's. I haven't been able to catch Zeb's streams recently. I know he hasn't been on as frequently either. Alright, I gotta like re-wet my paper towel and then cover all that up. Alright, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I hope your Tuesday treats you well. I hope it goes smoothly. I will see y'all another night. And yeah, I'm looking forward to working more on this 1 or 2 more times this week. And then starting Skyward Sword whenever that comes out, which I think is later in the week. Mwah. Good night, sleep tight, and so long. When you get over to Jade, just get your heart emotes ready. Any heart emotes. You know the drill. Here's a couple, of course. For starts. What else we got? Oh, we got this classic baby there. Yep, we got that one. We got this one. All right, good night, y'all. See you later. Bye.